This was the second to last day of our Idaho trip, and Nathan wanted to go to this fire lookout that was the highest manned fire lookout in the U.S. But it was 2 hours away, so I went ahead and jumped in with Matt and his JL Diesel Rubicon, and we cruised up there. The place was pretty cool.
Twin Peaks Fire Lookout, over 10,000 feet.
Okay, we're right in the town of Stanley. We're gonna do a river float. Pumping up everything. Look at these kiddos. You got sunscreen on, Moose? Look at me.
Get the back of my neck. Yeah. Get the back of my neck. Here, I gotta. What's that? He's a literal.
There's the river right over there. And next to this beautiful lodge. And float down about 5-6 miles. Head down the river. All right, we're down at the river getting ready to go. And we've got all sorts of inner tubes. We got river runs, river blazers, river rats, explorers. I want to show you what kind of inner tube that Chuck brought along.
Is he a boot man or a butt man?
No, his weight's just gonna
A
drag
butt
him
inner tube.
to get
That's Chuck's preferred brand for tubing. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. Internet world, YouTube, let us know. Is that right up his alley or what? We are floating the Salmon River. We got the whole crew. It's supposedly a 6-hour float, but we'll see how that goes because we're moving pretty good.
Well, we stopped halfway on our float at the hot springs because we got these guys with us.
Okay, it's a little hot up here at the neck. What you doing, Chuck?
Nothing.
Throwing boulders at me. Big rocks this big around, like pineapple-sized rocks.
Got your child.
You almost got my child maker. Chuck's playing dirty, throwing rocks at me while I'm in the hot springs. Alright, so if you missed it, Chuck just fell off his floaty, that one right there. He's back there on the Salmon River.
Put it on the back of your
Oh yeah. Go give it a Chuck! Chuck, what are you doing? Alright, we better go save his ass. Okay, we're moving to another camp spot. Matt's gonna go dump. We already did. Goodbye Salmon River. Head for Oregon, Sumter, Oregon, hopefully. So, catch you on the other side. little trouble on the freeway. Transmission didn't want to shift. Had low voltage.
60.
So he's gonna jump between his house batteries and his engine batteries, but we think the alternator went out. Here we are along the Columbia. We're only a few hours from home, right here in the Columbia River, getting ready to go through the gorge, and almost home. But we'll get them fixed up.
That's probably true.
Okay, that's all fixed up now. We got temporary combined house batteries with the engine batteries, and he's running off solar. So you guys ever seen a 36-foot solar motorhome? Here it is.
Elon ain't got nothing on that.
Nope.
Coming on this trip was a little bit of a gamble because we had no idea what was over here or what we were going to get into. It could have been an absolute dud. We didn't know if we were going to get into very good wheeling or really any wheeling at all. But the trip was awesome. The sights that we seen were awesome. And the trip was well worth it. You could ask anybody that was on it. I would highly recommend coming and checking out the Stanley, Idaho area. And it's without a doubt one of the coolest places I've been to, and it definitely deserves a second trip. So if you haven't seen the other videos in the series, go check them out now. They're definitely worth a watch. Like and subscribe if you like that kind of stuff.